Drupal 8 is a year and change old now, and uptake has been pretty good. A lot of new sites launching out, especially a number of large sites. Most of the major contrib modules have been ported by this point. There's a few that are still in progress. But it's shown itself to be a better tool than Drupal 7 at building robust, complex websites. We also, for the first time in Drupal's history now, are releasing point releases that have new functionality in them. We switched to a more conventional semantic versioning approach in Drupal 8. So Drupal 8.1 came out in the spring, 8.2 came out this fall. We're on track for an 8.3 in the spring that is likely to include more workflow tooling. Drupal 8 was actually developed as a series of initiatives, and there's now new initiatives for within the 8.x cycle that are working on certain areas of new functionality, like improved workflow controls, improved accessibility. There's one about improving the core themes, and so on, that are all doing significant chunks of work, which are still backward compatible, and so we can release an 8.3 and an 8.4 next year. Still a very smooth, clean upgrade for everyone, but they get new functionality as well, so it's been very successful. There is discussion right now about how we manage Drupal's development going forward. The current plan is we ride with feature releases for some time, because there's still plenty of capability and improvement we can make to the system without breaking APIs. Eventually we'll have a Drupal 9 release. There will be a Drupal 9 eventually, but it'll be a much less earth-shaking release than Drupal 8 was. The tentative goal is to try and make it more like Symfony 3, where we've got a lot of new functionality built and a lot of old deprecated stuff, and so Drupal 9 is simply drop all the deprecated stuff, which means if you've been keeping up with API additions, porting your module from Drupal 8 to Drupal 9 should be a really easy task. Potentially no work at all, but maybe just a little bit. In the future, we'll probably continue to make more incremental improvements. Still have larger breaks at some point, and we don't want to have a big break everything release like Drupal 8 again. So that type of thing will be spread out over a longer period of time in a much smoother fashion, which means Drupal becomes a much safer long-term investment than it's ever been before, because the system itself will evolve in a more predictable and consistent fashion. So Drupal's not going anywhere. It's a powerful system for today and will continue to be a powerful system tomorrow.